1, 2, 3, 4. What is that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hi everyone, 안녕하세요. Welcome back to Rostranos. Welcome back to my Korean language quest. Today we're going to practice counting in Korean. Are you ready? 시작할까요? The most difficult lesson that I had in level 1 are the Korean numbers. That is because there are two types of Korean numbers. Now in English and Tagalog, there's only one set of numbers. You don't have to think about, oh, should I use this type of number or should I use this type of number? So in Korean, there are two types of Korean numbers. There's Sino-Korean numbers and there's the native Korean number. So I believe that all of you know what native Korean numbers are. Whenever you watch Korean dramas or Korean TV shows, when they take their selfies, they say 하나, 둘, 셋. That's the native Korean number. Now, the Sino-Korean numbers, they also use it in counting, especially large numbers. Those are the numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4. But anyway, I'm going to show you at least like 1 to 10 before I start my practice mode. So first, let's talk about the Sino-Korean numbers. The Sino-Korean numbers are numbers typically used in counting some objects or some things. I've recently watched Running Man and they were asking each other on which floor were you at, and I heard them use the Sino-Korean number. Let's say third floor, Samtung. So third floor, they used Sino-Korean numbers. Native Korean numbers are the numbers, aside from taking selfies, the numbers that they use to save their age and in telling time. So in small numbers, they still use native Korean numbers for counting, but when it becomes over 100, they use a mix of the Sino-Koreans and the native Korean numbers. So here are the Sino-Korean numbers. We got 1 is il, 2 is i, 3 is sam, 4 is sa, 5 is u, 6 is yu. Is my spelling right? 6 is yu, 7 is chil. Chil. 8 is pal, 9 is gu, and 10 is ship. Now it comes to 11 and 20, you know, you get what is 10, so that's ship, and then you add 1, so it's like 10 plus 1, that's 11, ship in, and 10 plus 2, that's ship i, that's 12, 10 plus 3, you got ship sam, and then 14 we got ship sa, 15 ship o, 16 ship yu, 17 ship chil, I keep forgetting 7 ship chil, 18 ship pal, 19 is ship gu, and 20 is 2 of the 10. So you take the number 2, e, and then 10, e ship. So just imagine when you go beyond 20 and then you reach 30, for example. So 20 is e ship, and then you add 1. So e ship il, and then e ship e for 22, e ship sam for 23. So that's how Sino-Korean numbers go. Now we still have the native Korean numbers. Let's move on to the native Korean numbers. So 1 is 하나, 2 is 둘. Spelling is correct. Yes. 2 is 둘. 3 하나, 둘, 셋. You don't pronounce the T at the end strongly as we pronounce it in English. So it's set. and then 4 is net, 5 is 다섯, 6 is 여섯, 7 is 일곱, correct, 일곱, 8 and 9, I always swap them. So 8 is 여덟, okay, there's a P at the end. 여덟, 9 is 아홉, and 10 is 열. So 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. I was about to swap it again. Okay, so we move on to 11 to 20. 11, it's the same. So you get number 10. So it's 열. And then add 1. 열 하나. 열 하나. 2 is 열둘. 3 is 열셋. 4 is 열넷. 5 is 열다섯. Korean numbers are so long. 열다섯, when in English and Tagalog it's just 5, lima. Or in Spanish, we also count in Spanish and Filipino, cinco. So 열다섯. 16 is 열여섯. 17 is 열일곱. 18 is 열여덟. 19 is 열아홉. Spelling. 열아홉. And 20. Now, this is the other challenge in learning the native Korean numbers. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 17, 18, 19 have different names. It's not the same as Sino-Korean numbers. So 20 is 스물. I'm not sure if my pronunciation is right too, but let's carry on. I'll improve later on. So let's count by 10. So 20, and then 30 we have 서른. How will I remember 서른 faster? 서른 faster. I will be 30 soon. 서른 살이에요. Not yet. 40 is 마흔. 50, 쉰. 60, 예순. How will I remember 예순? 70, 일흔. 여둔. Correct, 여덟. From the word 여덟, 여둔. Correct. Number 90, ahın. From number 9, 아홉. So ahın, 90. ah흔 하나, ah흔 둘, ah흔 셋, ah흔 넷, ah흔 다섯, ah흔 여섯, ah흔 일곱, ah흔 여덟, ah흔 아홉. 100 is 백. Now, if I want to say 101, so 백 하나, 백 둘, 백 셋, and so on. Okay, I think we're ready to practice now. I'm pretty much happy. I don't want to go further than 100 plus. I can do that in another time. Let's just focus on smaller numbers, 1 to 100. So 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 아홉, 여덟, 열, No, 여덟 아홉 아홉 여덟 아홉 열 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 하나 둘셋넷 다섯 여섯 일곱 아홉 여덟 일곱 여덟 열 아홉. Again. So we're gonna go out and count in Korean while I'm doing my exercises. Let's continue this day counting in Korean. The audio might be echoing. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 열여덟, 열다섯, 열여섯, 열일곱, 열여덟, 열아홉, 스물. So that's 20. What's next? 스물 여덟, 스물 여덟, yes. 스물 아홉, 서른, 서른 아홉, 마흔. I remember 40. 마흔 하나, 마흔 둘, 마흔 셋, 마흔 넷, 마흔 다섯, 마흔 아홉, 쉰 하나, 쉰 둘, 쉰 셋, 쉰 넷, 160, 예순 하나, 예순 둘, 예순 셋, 예순 넷, 예순 70, 일흔. 와, 일흔 하나, 일흔 둘, 일흔 셋, 일흔 넷, 일흔. I'll just continue this. 일흔 넷, 일흔 셋, 일흔 다섯, 일흔 여섯, 일흔 일곱. Come on. What is 90? 90. ahun. Oh, crap. Oh, it's hard to exercise while you're thinking. I just realized that. Let me do it. Alright, so that wasn't as easy as I thought, but it was definitely challenging and effective. Normally when I'm exercising, it's either I'm relaxing my mind, or I'm emptying my mind, or I'm just physically, strengthening my body. But this time I was really thinking in Korean, and that was really helpful and effective on my part. So thank you guys for watching. Special shout out to Ate Luisa for watching the video. She always tells me whenever she has watched the new upload already. So if you like the video, guys, definitely please give a thumbs up and click subscribe so you won't miss any new uploads. Every Saturday we'll continue this Korean language quest. I'm enjoying it, and I hope you are enjoying too, whatever you enjoy in your life. Keep smiling, and I'll see you guys next week. 다음 주 봐요, or is it 다음 주 만나요? Anyway, 감사합니다, 여러분. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you in the next session. Bye. 안녕히 계세요.